Here is a quarter-by-quarter breakdown of the Lakers-Spurs game Wednesday night. Third quarter 2:56, Lakers 70, Spurs 65. LaMarcus Aldridge and Kawhi Leonard did not start the third quarter and probably will sit out the second half. Davis Bertans and Kyle Anderson started for Aldridge and Leonard, respectively. Third quarter 6:55, Lakers 61, Spurs 59. The Silver and Black have outscored the Lakers 18-8 at the start of the second half. Davis Bertans hits the three-pointer to cap a 9-0 run that cuts the LA lead to 2. Halftime, Lakers 53, Spurs 41. First half notes: the Lakers led 31-14 after the first quarter and went up by 26 points 40-14 on a finger roll layup by Thomas Robinson with 10:34 left in the half. But the Silver outscored the Lakers 27-13 the rest of the period to trim the deficit to 12 at the half. Kawhi Leonard led the Spurs with 11 points. The Silver and Black shot 40% overall, 18 over 45 and just 23.1% 3 over 13 from the three-point line. The Spurs moved the ball well, getting 13 assists on their 18 field goals. Tyler Dennis and Wagner High School graduate Jordan Clarkson led LA with 11 and 10 points, respectively. Larry Nance Jr. had 9 points in the first half. The Lakers shot 52.2% overall, 24 over 46 and 42.9% 3/7 from the three-point line. Jonathan Simmons started his second consecutive game for the Spurs at guard, subbing for Danny Green, who missed the game with a left quad contusion. Manu Ginobili, who sustained a right quad contusion in the Silver and Black's overtime win against Memphis on Tuesday night, also did not play. Second quarter 2:51, Lakers 49, Spurs 34. Kawhi Leonard leads the Silver and Black scoring with 11 points. Second quarter 6:07, Lakers 46, Spurs 27. Tyler Dennis has scored the last 3 baskets for the Lakers. Second quarter 9:29, Lakers 40, Spurs 21. The Silver and Black have scored 7 unanswered points after falling behind 40-14. And of first quarter, Lakers 31, Spurs 14. The Silver and Black shot 27% 6 over 22 in the opening period. Lakers-Spurs updates: LA back on top, 70-65, with 2:56 left in third period. First quarter 2:24, Lakers 27, Spurs 14. LA has outscored the Silver and Black 19-6 since Kawhi Leonard hit a basket to tie the score at 8. First quarter 6:37, Lakers 14, Spurs 10. LaMarcus Aldridge and Kawhi Leonard have scored 4 points each. Spurs GAMPDA, Silver and Black playing out strength in final week of regular season. Los Angeles Lakers 22-55 vs. Spurs 60-17 tip-off, 7:30 p.m., Wednesday, AT&T Center Season Series. Spurs lead 3-0 last meeting, Spurs 119, Lakers 98, February 26. Los Angeles Lakers last game, beat Memphis Grizzlies 108-103 Sunday. Los Angeles Spurs last game, beat Grizzlies 95-89, Tuesday, AT&T Center. Lakers last 10 games, 2-8, lost 4 of last 5. Spurs last 10 games, 8-2, won last 3. Notable: Spurs Manu Ginobili right quad, Danny Green left quad and DeJounte Murray groin are out for Wednesday night's game. San Antonio, another 60-win season secured. The Spurs can now count on one hand the number of games they have left in the regular season. The Silver and Black reached the 60-win mark for the 7th time in franchise history with a hard-fought 95-89 overtime victory against the Memphis Grizzlies on Tuesday night at the AT&T Center. Only the Boston Celtics 13 and Los Angeles Lakers 11 have more 60-win seasons than San Antonio in NBA history. The Spurs 60-17 and Grizzlies 42-36 would meet in the first round of the playoffs if the postseason started Wednesday. The Silver and Black, who have 5 games left in the regular season, start playing out the string Wednesday night at home against the lottery-bound Lakers 22-55. Once a perennial power, the Lakers have languished near the bottom of the Western Conference standings throughout the season. They are 0-3 against the Spurs, losing by an average of 23.3 points. "We're now 5 games away from the playoffs," Spurs center Pau Gasol said after Tuesday night's win over Memphis. "Now everything should be mentally and physically, getting ourselves ready for that point. Put Gasol on the Spurs getting mentally and physically ready for the playoffs. Wednesday's game is the second of 4 in 5 nights for the Silver and Black, who have won 3 in a row and 8 of their last 9. San Antonio already has clinched at least the number 2 seed in the Western Conference playoffs, and trails first-place Golden State by 3 games in the loss column. The Warriors have 4 games remaining. The NBA playoffs start on Saturday, April 15th. 3 of the Spurs' last 5 games are against teams that would make the playoffs if the postseason started Wednesday. 2 of the 4 will be played at the AT&T Center. After playing the Lakers, the Silver and Black take Thursday off before facing the Dallas Mavericks on Friday and hosting the Los Angeles Clippers in their regular season home finale Saturday. The Clippers 47-31 are 5th in the West standings. The Spurs play at Portland on Monday and end the regular season at Utah next Wednesday. Utah 48-30 and Portland 38-40 are 4th and 8th, respectively, in the West. The top 8 teams in each conference advance to the playoffs. While Danny Green left quad contusion, Manu Ginobili right quad contusion and DeJounte Murray left groin are the Spurs listed as out for Wednesday night's game. Coach Greg Popovich probably will rest more players. Patty Mills and David Lee suited up against Utah on Sunday, but never got off the bench. Kawhi Leonard led the Spurs in their OT victory against Memphis, finishing with 32 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals and 1 block. He sealed the win with 3 free throws in the final 17.2 seconds. Anytime you have to make plays down the stretch and you are behind and you have to execute, it's good for the team and good for your confidence, Leonard said. Both teams were making shots at the end. Asked why the Grizzlies are so tough to score against, Leonard replied, "Memphis packs the paint and doesn't allow you to get easy layups and they get their hands on a lot of balls." The Silver and Black swept the injury-depleted Grizzlies in the first round of the playoffs last year. But Memphis beat San Antonio in a memorable 2011 first-round playoff series. The Grizzlies were a number 8 seed, then they knocked off the top-seeded Spurs, ending the series in 6 games.